Hello. I love this sound. That sounds like a keyboard with like fancy keycaps, or not keycaps, but switches, I guess. I mean, both of them kind of, uh, you know, affect the soundscape a little bit. So, what the fuck? What was I doing last time? Trying to eat these? I think I got sent back a little bit. Yes, I do remember putting these in the fridge. Hey, pumpkin. I do remember putting these items into the fridge. So I might have forgotten to save. But I don't think I did anything that, you know, necessarily would require saving. Either way, so, yeah. I was putting this here. Okay. That's how to drive. Empty. The new email. Daily task. Kilo X-ray photo. Sounds great, man. Alright, the bread ball is still, still at the cave thing. Hey guys. I low-key, wait, what was I up to last time? I mean, I know I was looking for the parts, and I actually have been thinking about those a little bit between streams, in fact. But let me do this first. Because, so, I got to thinking after our last stream, right? Because I need, I'm trying to make the robot right, but I need some like original parts, and I don't know. I mean, maybe there is like a way to get them somewhere that I'm just not aware of. But what I also realized is that because of like how much, I mean, the whole like team, you could say, of the last stream in its entirety, pretty much, was that there is so much shit in the shop that I never have noticed, like prior to this. And so I think I saw you before I saved last time as well, because I think you kicked the bucket that time. Let me also turn down my headphones a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time after my thing is done here, just looking through what is in the shop, because there could be some like incredible things, I guess, there that I'm just, you know, completely ignoring because I just don't know that they exist. And I think that is like definitely one of the like big downsides of having so much shit in your game like this. And I compared it kind of to Terraria last time as well, right? And I think that's a pretty good comparison where there's so much you can do. Like, you add so many features and stuff. And it gets to the point where, you know, there's so many features in your game that, you know, it is like overwhelming, and there's no way for you to, you know, showcase them all in like a tutorial or anything. But also, there's no way your average guy is gonna just scroll through the entire shop, man. Beta keys. Are these like essentials? Make it to all. Drive box. Let's see. What do we have here? Coffee bag. Curtains. Sorry. Like oh, I have like I don't drink like this every time, but often when I drink water, the way I drink water is that I basically like suck in a big amount, you know, have my mouth full of water, full on like what the hell are they called? Bladderfish style? I don't know, it's the bladderfish. Well, whatever. And then I like, you know, slowly drink it. Like that. But for example, there, the only like real disadvantage of this strategy is that if I like swallow weirdly in the beginning, like I did there, I almost choked myself on the water with the way out. Anyways, barrel, wooden chair, sponge, soap, cake, notepad, wood chipper, pet rock, rock beacon, rugs. But like, there's like 59 kinds of rugs, man. Backpack. Okay, this is another thing. Wait, I'll buy this. Let's see if it's actually usable. I remember I saw that, but I never like did anything with it. Sleeping bag, picture, remote drone, arcade machine, pills, heavy meds, shelf, taco. Okay, basketball hoop, not hoop. Is that a alien figure? Carrefour blue. Oh. Wait, isn't that what I need? Or it's Carrefour parts. I never realized they're just being sold here. Digital camera hook, metal detector, bedside, password changer, curtains, traffic cone, TV, radio, couch, fire extinguisher, nail, sturdy container, hazmat suit, protection from radiation and insect bites. I assume that's maybe something you might need for the... You do need... Oh, what the hell? No. You do maybe need that for the because I need like the radiation to like power the robot I'm making. Equip. Oh, wait. Okay, it's not bad, but it's not what I thought it was. I think I drop it. I put in, I don't know. Let's say I'll put in a half hook. Then I equip it. Okay, so I carry it now in my backpack. But okay, I mean that's fair enough. I thought that maybe what it would do is that it just increases the carry amount I can do, but this is fine too. Oh no, where was I? Wait. Like, just look at this. There's so much stuff. Oh yeah, hazmat suit. Custom poster, mannequin, cardboard box, fax printer, thermometer, microwave, popcorn bag, ultra bait. I guess that's for the fishing. Mop, broom, tables, pin box, salt lamp, Kallax. Can opener, kitchen knife, portable hot plate, battery charger, rechargeable battery, plasma TV, mini fridge, sorry, not mini figure, brick stack, wall fixer, GPU board, frame. Oh, okay. Nail gun, cell gun, wall light, cool funny glass cat, floor lamp, bread, there's food items, ramp, scuba, bike helmet. Oh, that's maybe nice. Giant Killjoy plush, fire protection suit, plunger, alarm clock, wall clocks, TV remote, neon sign, cigar, ashtray, trampoline. Like, I don't know what, I mean, it's probably just like fun stuff, but antique watch. Maybe that could show me the time during the day, like a watch. EMF equipment, small globe, bread mold. There's so much, man. Cool funny bird. That's like the manga. Brush the banana. Man, what is this all? There's so much stuff. There's so many seeds. Portable PC, all the ATV upgrades and the modules. Screwdriver, welding mask. The drives, cubicle, spatula. Server upgrade, transformer upgrade. Cool, funny cinnamon muncher. Soundproofing foam. Svensk fish. Fisk, actually. Yeah, okay, so wait. Curve. So maybe I need to buy one of these? I mean, I'm way too broke for that right now, but maybe that's what I'm being trying to look for? Or maybe that's just like is just cause it said something about repairing satellites or whatnot, which I mean sounds lit, don't get me wrong. I can automate the process a little bit, you know what, I'm not complaining. But yeah, I don't know, there's so much stuff in like the store, for example, that it takes you like minutes to, you know, scroll through it, and a lot of things you just don't even know what you would even use them for, which is unfortunate because then you just end up missing out on stuff. But can you really blame me for not knowing what to do with thermometer, for example? Like, unless I would keep getting a fever or something, I don't really know what I would need that for. Maybe I can track something, but, or like with it, but really, it is hard to say what some of this stuff could ever be useful for in, like, you know, my playthrough. And I mean, I'm sure if you like, because I assume that the game has like I assume that you have like the game has like even after the like it ends, or like you get your last whatever, that is around like day 50 from indeed my my very limited research on the topic. I'm sure there's like a lot you can still do, because I assume, I mean, it seems like a type of a game to have, you know, you have like the possibility to play after every event has happened. But well, I do find the gameplay loop and what, like everything in the game quite charming. It's I think I'm cool with playing until all the events are done, and then calling it a day for now. But though I was thinking about it, and maybe if you know, maybe I'll return to the game in the future once it does get some updates and stuff. Because it's still like an alpha game, right? And so if the developer keeps developing it, Kilo X-ray huddle, okay. Yeah, if the dev keeps updating it, I would not mind going back at some point. Though I do think that I would want to wait a few updates, or you know, it would need to be a rather major one. I don't think I'm gonna like every update that happens. I'll be there, or be square. As unfortunate as that is to say. It's kind of the same with Subnautica 2, actually. Because I think it got a new update, like, very recently. And, I mean, I have not played it, but I don't think it added anything major. It was, like, more biomods and stuff, but things like that they aren't, like, game-changing enough, I think, for me to, like, do, like, sort of update reviews, I guess, because I'm not like actively playing it anymore. But once they like do their like next big update, which I think is after the next one, I think the next one is some multiplayer thing, and after that they do like a big region update stuff. That I probably will check, because I think that's like major enough that there is content to be, of course, Victor. Wait, I ejected instead of request. Sphere request. Maybe it'll go fix Victor straight away. But yeah, I think that's like major enough. But yeah. But for this game, for example, I think I'm more likely to, you know, wait at least a few updates, like bigger updates, and then or at last, I think I probably would like to revisit the game when it like comes out, like properly, gets out of alpha, and probably beta. Depends if it goes on beta. Man, I don't know, is this just me, but my neck is like, it's sometimes very like stiff, I guess. And I try to do a little bit of a stretch like this, and I don't know, unless it like cracks is not really the correct word, but I feel like there's like a sort of like tension there, and unless I get it to quote unquote crack, it like just keeps doing that. But if it like gets a little crack feeling, kind of like, you know, if when you're cracking your bones, your like knuckles or something, not your knuckles, but like your fingers, right? Just full of random BS this, you know. Actually, let me do a TR check. Yeah, all doing good. Good. This area is also fenced off, but how the fuck would you... I'm still thinking about the fence thing too. I think you could not differentiate between each one of these enough to be able to like, yeah. But yeah, no, I feel this like tension on my neck, my shoulder, whatever. But damn, it does feel good. Like once it does do the quote unquote crack, and that like release of tension. Great stuff. Have I checked the basement? Depends. What for? I've been there, yeah, but depends, I guess, on what you're looking for exactly. I should have done a call on. Well, that's fine. That is okay. Them there, pay attention. Okay. I will, I suppose. I mean, I'm not sure what there would be that I would not have seen before. I guess there could be something. I mean, I'm not saying that I haven't missed anything, but... And I guess it also could be that things unlock over time, but... Yeah. Okay, will do. I mean, I could go like, I meant to just go get Kilo and then we could go check the basement, I suppose. Request. Wait, CR check. Health 4. I don't know what that means. Is that bad or good? That could be like really bad or not bad at all. But they're all on 4, which is crazy. Which makes me think that it's fine. But I mean, I guess if they stop working, they will all stop working at once. And so I can do my like whole trip, which is good, maybe, possibly. Oh, wrong button. This way. Da, 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 da. All right, Mr. Kilo. What you got? Oh wait, this one's Kilo? Fair enough. I thought Kilo was more in the forest, but what do I know, huh? Foxtrot? Where even is Foxtrot? Oh, there. I mean, I might as well go check that as well. It's so close. So close to the base that a little detour like that won't hurt anyone. Oh, that was a long fall. Way longer than I originally thought it would be. Kind of wish I could see my like character's health sometimes. So I would like to, you know how much HP I'm working with. Because sometimes I feel like, okay, I just think that fall damage overall does like ton shit of damage. I'm not sure how is it like calculated. Okay, maybe it's not the initial fall itself that does the damage, but it's the fact that, you know, even if you fall a little bit, your character falls over, and so you end up like tumbling down wherever you fell from, and like that's what actually does the damage. It's not like a single hit and you're gone, but more like the continuous damage taken. DHA ADDH FDEED. Okay. SD call. Shouldn't that be like basically everything now? Yeah. Okay. Good stuff, man. You are doing great. These are also fences. But I don't think it's this is not really a fenced off area either. Plus I need to remember it's talking about buildings. And so that should like cut off a lot of possibilities. Trying to pay attention to the basement, we said. Huh. What's that doing? What are we doing here? Looking good. Above average. Well, that's great. Asteroid. Oh wait, I already have a empty one of that. Sounds great. You know what that means? I will get a message from what's her shit, like one of the doctors, and they'll be like, yo, whatever that was sounded super scary. You feel me? Are you scared? Because I am. Anyways, let's go this way. Learning this like green is like the healthy signals thing is also, by the way, insane. Like actually life-changing stuff. Let me get this though before I go to the basement. I mean, while I'm there, this should get done, I suppose, and then I can chill. There's still a little bit of trash left in the office. I need to, or I want to clean today. All the scrap as well. And then I have like a bunch of these like monitors and stuff, which I might be able to just beat up, maybe? It doesn't seem like it. Well, monitors can stay, I suppose. What can I say? They play a fair game. If you're like a Nokia phone, I mean, can't do much about it, can I? Also, I should actually like, you know how I saw deer, like, was the last time or the time, or the like day before that? Well, it does not matter. I should go eat that when I get hungry. So, how do I check the basement? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to pay attention to. The fact that it's raining inside, I mean, that's a little concerning. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what we are exactly referring to. I mean, there's still heaps of trash in here as well, which is my bad, you know, but other than that, I don't really see anything like out of ordinary in there or something like that, you know, I should slash even could pay attention to. Like it lacks basically everything. There's really nothing to write home about. Wow. Majestic. Oh wait, I think there was an upgrade for that as well. I think that automatically like does that, so I don't need to press that button. There's so many things I need to do now. I need to get all the money. But I think because today is Sunday, right? It's, yeah, 35 is a Sunday. Wait, what? How does that make sense? What did I just? And actually, no, it does make sense. My bad. Math failed me. But yeah, 35 is a Sunday, and thus we are going to get our weekly bonus today, which is quite exciting. So maybe I can afford to get the Kerfur and then like the upgrade and whatnot. I was thinking about getting. Okay, that's good. Yeah. It's been a little bit quiet on the finding interesting things on the radar ever since Triangle Dudes. But maybe that's okay. Might as well sleep some of that sleep right now. There really is not much going on though. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I was expecting, honestly, when I saw this like camera angle when you sleep with your like base, right? I was honestly expecting more of, you know, seeing random creatures, like, you know, walk by the camera, or... Oh, that's a cockroach. Or say, for example, you know, come to look through the window or whatnot. Because that could be quite freaky, right? Quite creepy. But that doesn't really, like, happen at all, which is, like, understandable. But I feel like it's a little unfortunate, because I think that could be really fucking creepy. Let me go see if I can find a deer. I don't know if there's like despawn or not, but because I think there's still like quite a bit of food left in that. But yeah, I wish that there's more to that, because man, it would be creepy to see like something walk up to your like window and take a peek or something while you're just sleeping. I think that would feed way more into the whole like horror aspect of things. Not that I was thinking about that last time, right? That I feel like the game has not been quite as scary the past couple of streams anymore, and mainly that's because I don't know, I kind of like just got used to what's happening, and most of the time the things that I was scared of, I guess, were not actually that scary, but because I was really like afraid of there being scary things, that meant that, you know, I would imagine stuff that just did not exist. Okay, I don't know where the hell that deer went. I think it was like around here where it was dead. Like somewhere here, but I can't really see it, so either I'm just remembering wrong, which I mean could be the case. I actually heard this like interesting thing that I don't know how factual this is, but it was on a podcast I was listening to while working today, that apparently every time you like try to remember something, okay, game crashed. Seems legit. Finding the deer clearly was not going to happen. But yeah, it was very interesting. It was something along the lines of every time you remember something, you remember it a little bit differently. Like you change it up a little bit, and so by the time you are trying to remember something for like the 6th time, you have like, I'm not gonna say you have like completely lost the plot, but your like story or whatever most likely has changed quite a lot by then. Okay, I guess, wait, I don't even know how much back did we get sent. Doesn't look like that much, honestly. I think it just took back some of the time I slept. Like, I think it saved while I was sleeping, which is actually not too bad. Like, I don't mind that. I could not find the deer anyway, so. Whoa, what are those noises? It's almost like there's voices in the void. And then it's like the absolute cinema, dude. Wow, what a name drop. I find overall like name drops in like media quite funny. I always hope that when they do it, it's not taken like very seriously, because like overall the idea of like name dropping something in your like whatever like story or whatever your game, name dropping something is always a little like, I'm not gonna say it's cringe because I don't think it is, but I think it's always a little silly, perhaps. And so when it's tried to like, you know, be taken way too seriously, I think you lose me a little bit in that. Like imagine you're playing like, okay, I've never played Half-Life, but let's take it as an example either. And like anyways, imagine you're playing through like Half-Life and the characters just suddenly say, wow, that was like half a life. Like, man, you're so right. Actually, the ramp needs some repairs. I could do some repairing here. The water should be cleaner in the shower now as well. And before you ask, what do I mean? I mean, clearly the I'm coughing again. I think I'm like fucking giga sick or something. I can't tell. But something is definitely like wrong with me. Maybe I should like buy some of those like meds from the store. Maybe that could like help. Get some like giga meds. Cure everything. Cures you know, every single disease in your whole body. You're blind, don't worry. We got a fix. I would love to get like, I'm not actually even sure have I talked about this before, but I would like to like get my eyes fixed one day. I don't really mind wearing glasses because I've been wearing them for so long that like I'm used to it by now, right? It's not that like that big of a thing for me. It's nothing new. But I would still like to get my eyes fixed. Just because, I mean, not that glasses are like annoying, but imagine being able to just get up in the morning and, you know, just go on like that instead of having to like go get my glasses. I mean, I'm not like blind without them or anything. Like, for example, at work, I don't use my glasses. I mean, I use like protective eyewear, but there's like protective eyewear like that have the like effect of glasses, but I don't really need them. My eyes don't look that bad. Like I'll do okay without these, but I would like to be fixed. I watched the video once of like the like how like laser like eye surgery is done. They like showed the process and everything. It's very interesting. Those who do not know, what they do is pretty much they have like big machinery because you have to be really fucking stable. You can't really like, you know, go with bare hands because otherwise you just completely blind somebody, and yeah, that's not great. Like I would not like my eye to be fucking popped. That's a little counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do here, right? But yeah, basically they have like this big machine that they basically cut like a little lid of your, like, top of your eye, that they've just lasered that like little hole they made a bunch of times, and that like somehow fixes it, and then they just put on some like cream to like help it heal the eye, and close the lid, and then your eye kind of like just naturally heals the like hole, or not hole, but the kind of a cut that they made, and now that the eye like has a little like, oh, what the hell, man? Go back. Why can I not put it in the pocket anymore? Whatever, you know what? Whatever. But yeah, very like, in a way it's a little bit scary. I'm gonna be honest, like, I think like modern medicine and stuff, it's very like well done, and you know, I would not be the first to have their eyes fixed or anything, but it's still a little like, a little bit of scary concept, I guess. The just like think about somebody cutting like a thing from your eye, and then just fucking lasering and then being like, yep, that's good, that's the real shit. But yeah, that is like a thing I would like to do at some point. Little fun fact, I guess. Because life could be a little bit easier without glasses. And even though it's not cheap, I do think that is probably cheaper in the long run, because you need to buy like new glasses usually every maybe like 5 or so years. And say I get my eyes fixed when I'm 25 and I live until like, let's say 85. That is still like 12 pairs of glasses. And glasses are not very cheap. Especially if my like vision, I mean, because it of course gets worse over time. But yeah, I think it would just keep getting worse, and I would need to like get like stronger lenses and stuff. And of course, stronger lenses cost extra, because why wouldn't they? Yep. It would be very steep. So I actually, I mean, I'm not sure, do you actually, how much you save versus how, oh man, how like even it would be. Like maybe the sum is like more or less, you know, plus minus 0. Maybe there is not much to rock. I guess my concrete is just turning the rocks. Oh, what the fuck? I just now realized you can throw things. That's probably in the tutorial, but honestly, I did not remember that one. I'm a little hungry, apparently. Gotta go get some. So I have 10 more concrete, so I will fix the. Fix what the hell? Fix the garage very soon. Empty box. What? What is empty? No, it was not. I also need to get some, like, on top of getting, the, whatever, I also do want to get a, get some drive boxes and drives. Interesting. I guess those are starting to run out again. Classic. What is like going on? There's like nothing on the map. There's something like outside. No. These events sometimes are a little like instance something. I don't want to sleep, man. My bet is that it's like it's going to be like one of those fucking like garage. What? That door is like closed. Oh wait, what the fuck? Huh? What? I didn't close the door, did I? The fuck was that? It looked like my fucking car was in like a car wash or something. But man, I could not tell you what that was. Okay, I mean, the alien launcher whatnot has scared me so much. Like, or, not maybe scared me, but jump scared. I mean, okay, it's the same thing. Jump scared me so many times now that I'm like very cautious when entering the garage because I'm trying to avoid getting jumped. But it also is clearly leading to me missing things because I don't know what the hell just happened there. Okay, let's see. If I have 450 and midnight is gonna pass when I go to like the fuck? It sounds like a gun or something. What is like happening outside? It should be like around now, right? I'm trying to see like what my week bonus is. But it's not really. Oh! Okay, I woke up a little early. I really don't know why it keeps doing this every now and then, but your performance was quite pleasant this week. Hey, my first ever fully completed, like, perfect week. I don't think that has happened before. Wait, wasn't it called Curfer? What the fuck was it called? Curfer. What? No. Let's get the red one. Follows you around, makes you company, can fix satellite servers. Okay. Can I get some drive boxes with that? And then I would like to get like 15 drives, I guess. Also. Actually, while I'm at it, I should probably get I actually jumped a little bit because of that. Even radial pulse ping is in searching. What? Coordinate triangle. Visualize. Alternator. Radar path tracking. Radar radius. Radar alarm colors. Log tapes compression. Compresses the log tapes data and increases tape speed. Transformer upgrade. Core battery. Buy Carrefour. Nice. Storm filter. Global alert. Auto signal processing. But there's the watch as well. Okay, wait. I'll go grab this first. Get these things. And it's gonna send me the drives anyways, so. What the hell? Careful, red. Oh, it fell over. My bad, bro. My bad. Duncan Taylor. They all say that, or is that like? Oh no, they all do. I wonder if that means something. Like, does that maybe mean, you know, drive container or something? Drive box. Who knows? Okay, we got like a dude here. Oh, what the hell? Hello? Buddy, let's calm down a little bit. Use. Stop. Wait. Pat. Okay, now there's just like a thing here. Where the fuck is it going? I think it had a camera. What? What is this thing doing? Bro, where are you going? It's on like a journey. Good. Good, great, excellent. Then let's look at the watch and stuff. Guess that could actually be kind of interesting. What the fuck is it like going? Was it going to fix my server somewhere? Oh! Isn't that what it does? It's a red ball. Oh, I see, it's the blue thing there. Huh. I mean, yeah, look at that. Just gonna go in here. Ecam scam. Let me call this Kerfer. Then I guess Kerfer. It's struggling a little bit with the walls, but okay. Let's see, watch. Antique watch. An old repaired Swiss wristwatch. Sure. Was there another thing? Oh yeah, I meant these, right? Actually, not that one. Not that one. Global alert. I don't know. Solar panel. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe I'll save the rest. So is this thing coming back now? Can I like see it pull up somewhere? Oh, it's a little bit stuck on a trash can. It seems. Oh, it got past it finally. Okay, wait. So let's just see. Oh yeah, there it is. What the hell? And this thing is kind of funny. I didn't know about this guy earlier. I mean, I guess I just never looked into that fucking store. Because, hey man, let's be real. Why would I have looked for Purfor in the store? I don't know. Can I use this? Equip. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a timer, or not timer, but you know, time. Cannot find broken servers. What the hell did he do, man? This looks so annoying. The call. Where's the call? So I guess you can be turned off when there's no broken servers. 91 energy. So you do take some power as well. But isn't that like a... Yeah, I can charge you like this. And you charge quite quickly as well. Cool. Next thing is though, how do I get parts? Do you have to like break one? I want to actually keep this guy. He's kind of cute. I don't want to like start bashing it with a fucking hammer or something. That would be a little bit cruel. Because I need original Kerfur ports. And I think this is probably the original Kerfur. Okay, let's do a yard check. Oh, we could go fix those tomorrow. 2 and 3. We're going to go X-Ray, Quebec, Oscar. Well, I mean, that's the easiest tier 2 visit I have ever seen. Oscar is... Maybe you can do tier 3 on the way to Oscar. Oh yeah, sorry, wait, I forgot to do this. But we have gotten some like nice stuff though. You get a little friend that can fix things for us. So now I don't necessarily like, if I see that fucking Kilo is down, I necessarily need to go there myself. I can just send my little dude to go fix it. Like, isn't that cool? How did I never like know about this? I guess, I mean, again, it's something that the tutorial doesn't really like tell you about. I wish there was maybe like... Okay, I mean, okay, it's a bit hard to like, you know, say a good way to implement things like this without like completely changing the game up, but if there would be like items or like shopping, you know, you could like, you know, you can buy items right from the store. What if the items would unlock, you know, you would get a certain amount of stuff after a certain amount of days. For example, Purfor could unlock after like 1 week or something like that. Of course, the problem with that though is that then you need to like evaluate, I guess, how the item unlocking like works, and what items could you unlock when. But I think it's something that like that could make sense, or maybe unlock them based on like money. Of course, in a way that does have an effect on like replayability a little bit, because say you need to like reach certain like day milestones or whatever. It can hurt that a little bit to have to wait till like certain days to unlock some things that now you know about. But that way you could maybe like have some sort of like, hey, email, check these items out that you unlocked, especially that Kerfur thing. It could be handy. Love you, Doctor whatever. Doctor, wow, these sounds are scary. You know, something like that I think could be awesome, because that way you wouldn't run into the issue of like having an over the top loaded store from like day one, especially when you can't even like unlock afford everything like that day one, unless you like figure the way in. So maybe that's why like some kind of like money limits could be good. Like for example, you need to earn an X amount before you can buy the Kerfur. Stuff like that. But having some kind of like a gradual like store item unlock system could maybe make the game less bloated since the like very beginning. Like it's fine to be a little bit bloated and like content rich, but you know, when you start out and you see the store has like 300 items in it, you ain't gonna go through all of them, that's for sure. But just having like some kind of an email sent to you, like, hey man, you notice these cool things you just got? Yeah man, nice. Could be awesome. But hey, I mean, I am no game designer, don't get me wrong. I did ICT for like, well, less than a year. Didn't make me a game designer. We had like a course where we had to like we could do like a game or something, or like a website. I wasn't too enthusiastic about doing it, and our group did kind of like a fun little things website where you could like I don't even remember what all you could do with it, but it's like one of those where it just basically rolls a dice. You're like, what should I eat today? And then there's like 15 different options, and it just like randomly gives you one type of a deal. I didn't really even do much on that project, but I don't think anyone really did. I think only one person like quote unquote coded it, but even they did not do much, because apparently it didn't really require much. But then there was like some students that did some like really cool like games and stuff. And in a way I was like, I was jealous, but I was like amazed at like how invested they were, I guess, in the whole thing. But I mean, I get it. If your dream is to, you know, make games and stuff, and your school project is like, hey dude, make a game, you'll be like, oh fuck, I saw that. There's legit like poltergeist here or something. I don't like it. That is something actually kind of like funny about all these like ghosts and stuff in like media, where you have like poltergeist, which in a way are like, I guess, scary, but I think a lot of things with like ghosts, I mean, it depends on what kind of ghost. If it's like, you know, the ghost can appear in front of you, yeah, that's probably horrifying. But if as a ghost your only way to interact with people in the living realm is to, you know, move a basket by like 2 millimeters to slightly inconvenience them the next time they are trying to look for the basket, is I don't know, man. I don't know, would I want to be a ghost at that point? Hey, look at that, the windows are clean again. Who would have thought? There's a lot of like these things all around the map now. I don't know what they all are either. But it's mostly like things that disappear. I mean, the problem I, you know, have it with these kind of, you know, dude, what? Hello? Wait. Oh, did it not save? Oh man, that's fine. They spawn like at the edge of the map, which is like it's okay. But I can't be bothered to go all the way there. Just to, like, be jumped by something. And so I just never go check what they are. If they would, like, be closer to the house, I could go and see, but... yeah. Where did I put the drone, by the way? That's another, mystery. I have no idea. Cause I still don't know how to charge it. Okay, this is good. Asteroid. Oh, right. Put it like there. I guess I could do like a dry box and just fill it full. Wait, did I not send it off? Oh, no. I low-key thought that it came back already. Because I mean, I've done a couple of like random deliveries before, so... please. Hey, a full battery though. But yeah, like there, for example, it's very interesting what that would be, but it's so far away, man, that I don't wanna go. Like, I'm okay. Thank you. Unknown to you. I also wonder if you can get like, if it's always like the same on the signals, like it never changes. Or if there is like an actual difference between the signals you pick. I do think that there's some like scripted signals, like the skull one is, for example. Unless it's like a random event or something, but I kinda doubt it. That is probably like, you know, any of the scans, but maybe there is like a difference between the non-scripted scans. I don't know. Try to get like sleep to 100 real quick. The dock moved. I saw that. Duck. Okay, duck, you come with me. But if we are going to places straight next to the Killjoy plush, it's again like a, I'm not gonna say that this is like a boring signal, but man, I miss the times when all my signals were just about like getting like spaceships and whatnot. Those were the good times. Now it's all just whatever. Gas planets again. That's good enough. What do I need to do? Quebec, X-ray, Oscar. And check TR2 and 3, ideally. Quebec, Oscar, X-ray. Quebec, Oscar, X-ray. Quebec, Oscar, X-ray. I'll just start with like going Quebec, X-ray. Tier 2. What the hell are you? Big sponge. So thank you, I guess. Whoever brought it here. Question mark? Appreciate. Oh wait, there's the drone. There's a cord. I never saw it before, but now that I saw that the robot I bought had a cord, I thought that maybe it must have one as well. But there's a big sponge. Great. We'll try its capabilities later. What? Has this always been here? I don't know. I think I stick to this side of the river, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll go like T2, then T1. The fucking power lines are doing jump rope again. Yeah. Okay. It's nice that my game like saves every couple in-game hours, and so if I like crash or whatever, I don't lose that much progress. Because in a way, I do like manually saving games, or like games that you have to save manually on, because if it's like up to you when to save, there's no autosave whatsoever. You can save cheese a lot, but also I need an S and an A. Clash. Basin. Cool. But also, I think that's one of those things where also like autosave before boss fights and stuff is just super nice, and you gotta be careful what you wish for, because for me, but okay, I also think that there's like a little bit of a difference, but for me, when I was playing Resident Evil like remake, so the like first game remake, it doesn't have any autosave whatsoever, and then it also has a system where you need to carry like these ribbons to be able to save. Maybe if you took the ribbons out, it could like be a good experience. But also, it does suck a little bit, you know, to not run into a save point. Maybe it's like, you know, you can save anywhere, but there's no other save. That could be fine. But then again, then you would save every, like, 2 seconds. So what's the point? Anyways, but yeah, it would suck sometimes, you know, that I've played like half an hour without running into a save point. And kind of sucks to have to run it back and forth between like save points and your like progress, just to make sure that if you die, you are not sent like 3 hours behind. But I don't know. I don't know. I do kind of like Outside though. Like it is a blessing in itself. But also maybe like a system that is in like, I don't know, RE4 for example, like the remake kind of rocks, where I think there is autosave for like boss fights, and then you have a lot of like save points all around, and you can like, I mean, you can just save all in like one slot, but also you can spread the save, because there's like 15 slots or something. You can spread your saves like that, and so you end up you can like go back a couple of saves if you need to for whatever reason. There's also a fence here that is like different, and there's also a building here. Wait, maybe I'm cooking something. Hold on, I need to let's get our priorities straight, you know. The village is also still like, I think, sort of a possibility, but I don't know. Because I mean, you have like a semi kind of like an office here as well, but I mean, paper scrap. Oh my fucking god. Wait, are those the ones I needed? Limp joints. Oil can. I honestly, I can't remember. Plastic trash. Are these things I needed? Can I? Yeah, okay, I can. I don't know what the hell happened here, by the way. It's like, the whole place is fucked. But wait, so is this... There's no way this is it. I mean, there is like... Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's fenced off. I think, and I mean, there's a building. I think it would have been way more obvious had there not been like a fucking fence every single where, especially like close to your building or like your base. There's like a little bit of like an office space here in the back as well and stuff. Still wonder what this fucking blood is all about though. But wait, I'm gonna go check it on tier 3 then. Interesting. Cause now I'm starting to think about the the other one is about the rod, right? Like the radioactive rod. And that was something about like, you know, meet me in my office. I had not like thought about Transformers at all prior to this, but now that I think about it, what do the Transformers have in their back? Actually, I guess it's not really an office on the second one, but I think Transformer 1 especially, I'm pretty sure you'd call it an office. And where else is there an office? At like Alpha Base, yes, but that's like our office. So I guess the clues aren't really addressed to us especially. I don't know. I'll go check like T1 as well. I kind of forgot what the clue was even. But hey, I got the limb giant. That just feels wrong, like a little bit. What? I mean, that kind of makes sense because there is like stuff there. I don't know how I never noticed the joints before. There's also a fuse. Look at that. That's weird. I don't know, very strange. I mean, again, I'm not complaining, I take it, don't get me wrong, but very, very strange. I'm just like kind of left speechless in a way. Really? Why would it not be the village though? I feel like the village is like even more of a better pick, but maybe the village also did not used to exist before, so checkmate. Touche, or as TB would say, touchy. Scissors. There's like blanks here. There's also a fuse here. Traffic cone. A full gas can I never saw. Empty drive box. It's like a basket. A sign. Keyboard. Okay. Yeah, there's more joints there. I guess it's just like being a little bit out of reach every time. I also have full gas can? Like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? How did I never notice? I don't know. I think it takes like a special kind of a man to not notice these things. Which, I mean, it's fine. I got them now, so it's all G. But wait, I forgot to look for the, well, whatever. I think the first one is the, like, tier 1 is the most office anyways, because isn't tier 1 like the one with the like zombie paper, I'm talking about the Molotovs and stuff? I think so. What is here? I don't think I've ever been here. Like, yeah, I mean, it looks kind of like nothing. Hey, there's another one of these big rocks, I guess. Like, that is hella suspicious. I do think that maybe that is like, because isn't, it's like somewhere there, there's the iron rocks. There's probably like a tunnel, or maybe those are like cave entrances. Maybe you can enter the caves from like different spots. I don't know, man. Truly don't know. There's also like a random pile of shit here. Just a lot of just pretty strange things. which probably like have some kind of like good explanation for them, but that just goes beyond me. And I mean, there's things like, for example, the whole like village there, right? Which, I mean, okay, they have done a good job at hiding it. Like, it just does not. It's just not visible unless you are like close enough. Freeze hide it well, but that is also like so random. There's just a village full of people, or sorry, not people, but just like abandoned houses, and it's completely missing all the people. Like, what happened to the people is my question. Let's see. Request. I don't know why the request is lagging on me today. TV check. Oh, okay. Right. TR check. Good. What was the third one? CR check. I think 4 is probably good. Considering that it has not dropped down since like a day ago. Or whenever I did. I think the beginning of the stream. 1.5 hours ago. What happened to the deer? I swear it was here somewhere. Because I remember. I think that was coming from Oscar. I could use a snack right about now. I don't know, maybe somebody ate it. Hard to say. But there's just a lot of like random things spread all around the map that probably like have some lore implications. Some of the things are probably like just a little bit work in progress. Isn't that just what WIP stands for anyways? I think so. And I mean, I get it. The game is not fully out yet, so it's totally fine for it to still be a little like, you know, under the works, but it's just like random stuff all around. Like, what is, I mean, okay, this is just a pile of gravel, I guess. King of the Hill. Tower. There's that thing. I still don't know what that is. It just looks like a... Hey, man. Low-key looks like a, like a revolver chamber, almost. You know, the ones with the bullets. Where could there be? Tinfoil hat. Sure. Pencil holder. What? Oh, is that pillow? Where could they be here? Unless there's none on this office, but... I highly doubt that. There's some stinky... Oh, wait. Uh-huh. That's crazy that I never noticed those. But yeah, this is like the most office looking one. Like, this is probably the guy's office. Heard this thing, it does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press kicked its leg. And then they give him money. This is cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. In defense, I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. What the hell? This is like some lore. For getting an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper, craft enough damage, collapse into pieces more than night they keep. From the ground like an undead, was chasing me all the way up to the booth and right to the lock. Bones glowing eye making weird, ungodly sounds. I still have not seen anything like that, though. So I'm not sure what that is, like, referring to. I should probably, like, bring the, radiation meter around these, like, transformers, because especially the first one looks a lot like an office. And so, like, running around with that could be maybe a good way to try to find the rod. Because after I get that, I think I have everything. Other than the ports, the original ports, but I have a sneaking suspicion I just need to take one normal, one port. Which sounds awful, but that might, you know, be what needs to be done. Okay, let me put these like here. I remember the joints. Yeah, in this fenced area, like that's sure. It is not like, you know, I don't think it's really ever mentioned what quote unquote this fenced area means, but I think it is quite evil. Ripped off. Oh, that was empty? What the hell, man? Quite evil. I mean, it's not on purpose, I would imagine. It's just that, you know, dev has not updated their things yet. Kind of a situation. But it is a little bit, like, annoying for sure to be told that this fenced area, which at least to me, and I would imagine it's like your average guy, will be like, oh, this fenced area probably means the fenced area around us, like where I found this thing from. And because guess where you find the book? In the like Doomsday Bunker, of course. And so I don't think it's like outrageous at all to, you know, think that when they say this fenced area they mean literally your like base, because there's fence, it's fenced off more or less. You get the book that tells you that it's in this fenced area within the fenced area of the base. I don't know. But maybe that's also something that you could... Maybe the book used to be in one of the Transformers before. And they later moved it into the bunker. Which still, I think, lacks a little bit of, like... thought. I made some money again, I'm not sure how. But I guess I'm not complaining. Help! Everywhere, everyone! What the hell, man? Help us! It is everywhere. Everyone is dead. Help us! It is everywhere. Everyone is dead. Help us! It is everywhere. What is that? Loki... It's a little bit like... Keep catching you, of course, man. But yeah, it's a little bit like that thing. What the hell, man? The cockroach scared, man. Yeah, the thing is a little bit like flowy coated. Maybe that's just me. And maybe that's because, I mean, I somewhat recently played through Deltarune Chapter 5, and so like those characters and that whole like universe, I guess, is still a little bit in the top of my mind. But it does kind of look like I should probably do some cleaning here soon. Like clean up all the like trash and scraps and whatnot now. It is everywhere. Everyone is dead. It looks kind of like a flower, maybe. Maybe that's just me, though, but... Interesting. Well, let's save that bad boy. And up. Straight to the box it goes. Hey, everything is good. Okay, can I get a second Kerfur? Let's get like a pink. Dr. Max sent me nothing. Thank you. Helpful as always, Dr. Max. Great work. Helpful as always. Me and my homies love to see Dr. Max and me and emails. Even the garage is starting to look quite clean. And this place used to be like a mega mess. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect yet, but... Oh, this is kind of cute though. It's pink. I do like my red one, because red is kind of swag. But you are kind of cute. There's something about like pink and cute. Oh wait, the blood. Wait, was it always there, or did it just come from the skeleton? Yeah, no, that's my bad. I probably should have thought about that one a little bit more. That is on me. You know, I played video games so much, and all of them do not really pay as much attention to detail, and so I think in most games you would get away with doing that, you know, without any sort of repercussions, but I mean, it makes sense why you should not spray water in the... Hey buddy. Into that for sure. Okay, wait, how do I get you into parts? Do I need to... Okay, I'm gonna first try the non-violent option, which is to put you on the crafting table. Curve reports. Curve for pink. Oh, that's how I can craft it back. Okay, curve reports. More ports. Color. Okay. What else do I need for so I guess I can start making everything other than the electronics, metal, plastic. Let's say make legs. 4 plastic, 2 metal, 2 electronics, 2 elbow knee joints, 4 ball joints. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait, and when it says I also need this. 4 plastic, 2 metal, 2 electronics. I don't know, does it mean when it talks about plastic? Does it mean like plastic flash? Oh, but my first. Oh my goodness, man. My first shitter is here. Glass. Plastic. Glass. Battery? Wait, 4 plastic, 2 metal, 2 electronics. So I need like 2 electronics and 1 metal. Electronic. Electronic in metal. Sure. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I think I have a bit of too big of a pile here, but wooden scrap. Scrap. Plastic scrap. Maybe they're talking about scraps then. In which case, I mean, bring 3 plastics. 1 electronic. 1 metal. Not the crowbar. Oh, I saw something. Hold on. Curve for arm. Wasn't I making legs though? I'm not gonna lie, I think I was trying to make legs. I don't know what's the difference. Let's put the arms here. Oh, I need more electronics. Otherwise, it's the same. Okay, so now I need to get radioactive capsule can also go off the table for now. Electronic, 2 of that. Let's see. So this should be able to make legs. I can also make the chest. Let's make the chest. Can I like maybe I need all the parts to craft it on the table or something. What the chest need? Torso. 1 metal, 3 plastic. Okay, I just need more plastic and more electronics. Probably more metal as well. Metal, electronic, plastic. I'm actually starting to run out. I need to make more if this is not going to cut it. You know, I think I need more plastic and more metal at least. That is rubber, that is wood, that is rubber. Wood, metal. Maybe metal. I think that's metal. Paper, wood, paper, rubber, glass, scrap. Okay. Rubber. Metal scrap. Please don't collapse. Metal scrap. Wait, but it was plastic. Oh, actually, rubber and plastic is probably the same. Do you need more ball joints? Plastic metal, no. Just more plastic probably. Notepad. Electronic is probably not also bad to get because those are required for a lot of it. Floppy. Electronic, plastic, paper, plastic, paper. The fuck was that? Was that trash? Does it like bugged out? Oh, it was. Holy fuck, man. The cardboard, I thought it was like a figure. And it being comboed with the fucking whatever the hell that still is. That makes no sense, that displays sometimes. Not a great combo, that's for sure. Not gonna lie, I was a little shaken by that. Electronics. Oh, my floppy box! Ain't no way. I still don't know what that sound either is, because that's like the 4th time I've heard it. I don't know what to do. Because I just never see it, like, you know, go anywhere. It sounds like something is, like, landing somewhere, right? Of course, it's just the cracker packs. Gotta eat them fresh. Them roaches. Cool peas. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I add these to the pile. And let's just hope nothing important has fallen off, like metal scrap, metal debris. Plastic scrap, electronic scrap. I can make the legs. Good. Leg. So now it's just this thing has like proper limbs as well. Wait, there's the head. Alright, the pelvis. But this needs the AI thing. And glass scrap. There's 19 for a second. What the hell? What is going on up there? I don't know, man. I feel like that cave area is cursed. I need the AI module. I need a glass scrap. A couple electronic scraps probably as well. Probably need like the plastics next. Organic bottle, organic plastic, paper, glass, organic paper. Okay. Metal, plastic. Cool. Paper, not so cool. Rubber, very cool. Eating canned food from the ground, super cool. More paper. There's so much paper, man. Rubber, canned peaches. Electronic scrap, rubber trash, metal. Rubber, mushroom yellow, coal. These are probably also rubber, plastic. Should be like a decent amount. Glass, that's also glass. Rubber. Bag. Metal. There's some glass as well, but I feel like that's fun. Jeez, man, that was interesting. Don't worry, guys, I'm getting some new stuff on the table. Please not completely like cooked my... No. They're already falling off the table. I had a bad feeling about this amount of shit anyways, but you know, you gotta try to fit everything, right? Even if like 1/3 of the things falls off. Because man, is it satisfying, the electronic scrap. 80 wheel. I have plastic. I think I might be missing more plastic, which honestly I'm not surprised by whatsoever. It's more wood. I just need plastic, man. The coal pieces I could probably burn on the oven downstairs as well. There's my cigs. Oh, shit. I have not tried to use those yet either. We can maybe go outside to give them a shot. Wait. What did I need for this? AI glass crap? Wait, okay. 2 plastic, 1 metal, 2 electronic, 1 glass, 1 AI, and 1 original. Okay, wait. 1 metal. 2. Okay, rubber is actually different than plastic. Friendly. 2 plastic. There's at least 1 electronic. There's way more than 1 electronic. Mega AI. Wait, am I? No, there's a curve for a wheel. Could this mean that my wheel does not count? Plus, I mean, I think I will need like a second one anyways. Least dev. Awesome. 20. Oh, I think it pings every one of these. Interesting. Anyways, okay, I don't know why that is there. Coughing still, man. I probably need to get those medications or something. This is starting to sound bad. And I doubt that my smoking will help, but you know, you gotta give it a shot. Go like outside. How do I? Oh my goodness. I don't think I have a lighter. Yeah, I don't have a lighter. So now it's just stuck in my mouth, I guess. Wait, there's a shortcoming to my plan. Hold on, I think we'll get a lighter. Lighter. Man, how am I supposed to take my Siggy break if I don't have a lighter, you know? If I go to sleep with it in my mouth. Yup, still stuck in my mouth. Hell yeah. I mean, it does make a huge point about no smoking allowed, so I'll go like here. How do I? What is the like? Wait, how do I light my? Wait a minute. You have a huge issue. You only had one in the box. Oh wow, I lit up the box. But how do I light up the one in my mouth? I wanna like have it infinitely stuck in my face. Especially with a cough like this. Okay, maybe this is one of those voices of the void. How to light a cigarette. Alt right mouse button. Man, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Yo, man, this shit is so lit. Hello? Is someone there? I'm taking my hourly break. Just me, my crowbar. And my my Ziggy. Bro, like, smoke that thing faster, please. Yeah, we don't have the whole day though. Smoke around. I think it's smoking it, slowly but surely. How are we looking here? Okay, they're all broken again. That's alright, I guess. There's a free red floppy in here. Where's that? Is that a burger? Mate. Half cooked. Give me that bad boy. I think it does not help my case that I'm smoking a fucking cigarette while doing all this. This is what smoking does to a man. Makes you do some stupid BS. Yeah, I saw it. Gimme. Okay, you can't just press R on it. Or it like destroys your hook. Okay, wait. Eat that bad boy. What a view, actually. It's actually quite high up, this tower. Can't quite see over the hill or anything, but it's close. Can I, like, you know, light it up again or something? No. Because, like, I would like to, like, you know, get going with my day, but I realized the cigarette break is actually, like, 15 minutes or something. Oh, there's some blood from... falls all the way down. Fair enough. I don't want to, like, completely destroy my systems or something by going inside while smoking, so I'll stay outside like a nice guy. Can I get on the tree? Oh, it has like no collision, I think. Yeah, it kind of seems to be the case. If I do this, remain behind the blast shield while machine is operating. Great. Can't really see anything there. Hey yo guys, Peeper Alien Bros, you want some of this good stuff? Okay, it's just there. I can't. So I guess I just can't stay inside. I'll go inside while maybe if I like jump in the river. We are smoking this shit underwater, by the way. Hey, wait a second. I'm actually on a spree right now. What the hell? I think I checked under. Or maybe I checked under like here, but I didn't look like. I mean, this is probably soggy ass bread, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'll just eat. Yeah, I don't want the fire alarms to go off. Please. End my misery. End my suffering. I guess I'll just stay here and smoke it away. I'm gonna go like somewhere where I can't hear the. Yeah, there we go. I'll just stay here and stare at the building. I'll be right back. I'll get some water while I wait for this to go off. Alright. This smoke actually lasts forever. Man, whose great idea was this? Just like outside smoking some shit. Like this is not good. What am I doing? I think it's almost done though. I think it's like entering the last box. Sadly, I don't even have the water gun with me, so I can't even like spend this time cleaning. Not that there's much to clean anymore, I guess, to be fair, but there's still like a couple, like here, a couple of spots that could use some cleaning for sure. Blank. I have some shit in my ear. Hey guys. Can I maybe put it here? Wait, hold on. Trying to replicate the. What if I... Wait, what if I stand in it? Interesting. Wait a minute. Can I take a selfie with it? Oh, wait a second. Actually, it's pretty good. You actually do have a head as well, which is crazy to me. Like, you have the whole character model. Okay, I mean, it's a little bit cooked, considering that the Ziggy is kind of flying in the air. But you got the whole model still. It's pretty cool. See that? Okay, there's no info. Cool, I'll just put it back on. That... Wow. Those arms are a little... Squeezing in a little bit, but hey. Oh, yeah, I could clean as well a little bit there as well. I can see some crap. Man. This is why I hate smoking. Takes fucking way too long. Okay, I don't really want to smoke, but I'm being a little bit of a poser here. Come on, man. I've been smoking this for 2 hours. Okay, that almost killed me. Do not eat some random mushrooms. Lesson learned. Please. End my suffering. I beg you. Dude, I can't even run. Man, this is like... I must have like gathered somehow some irreversible damage. I don't think the smoking is helping. Like, I might low-key have like a lethal disease or something at this point. Maybe that's why I look so fucked up as well. What if I crouch? Wait. Wow. That is, I mean, what can I say? The angle was not good on that one. Hold on. Trying to like... You know it's good if I'm like at the point of just taking selfies with a whatever this would be, like a panel. Man, I need to like... I'm too injured. Really? How much were the meds? Man, I think I need to like take some good stuff, you know? Get some proper medication. Actually, how long does the cigarette last? Oh my god. This was a mistake. There's grass coming through the rocks now. This is getting ridiculous. I'm too injured. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, the orange dot. Please. Like, my vision is all messed up too. I can't see anything. Paper, electronic, paper. Man, just let me front, please. Am I like really smoking through the whole thing? D-drone. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, like I can't even see where the like smoke is at this point. It has gotten really bad. Can I just like, please? I'm sorry, I didn't wanna do this. I just wanted to like, you know, test it out. How long does this actually take though? Wait, Voices of the Void cigarette. Oh. Okay, I learned how to get rid of it. But apparently it burns for 16 minutes straight if you don't end it early. Which, by the way, is a little bit nuts if you ask me. Who am I to question like anyone's game design, but man, 16 minutes? God damn. Dude, there's just so much crap now. I'm just like completely doomed as well. Let's take an asteroid. Med. Medkit. Heavy meds 250. Sounds just my speed, man. I need to... What? I forgot to put these back on again? No. I need to get some medication real quick. This was a big mistake. Hey, I can sprint again. Later. There's something new there as well. But everything that does not move now makes me just think of the Orb of Doom. And so, okay, which fuse is which? I want to make these, but how do I know which one is which? That's something that's something I actually don't really fancy about the way crafting system. I mean, I guess my way of like out of that would just be the, you know, not be a dumbass and not put every scrap item on the table, I guess, but what can I say? I'm sorry, red guy. You were great, but you are like way easier to just buy another one off. So you are gonna land yourself on the table. Head. Okay, so now it is just the pelvis left. And that one, man, what? I call BS on that one. Man, what the hell was that? I didn't even touch anything. It just like kinda automatically just decided. Oh my god. Okay, this hurts. Let me eat it still. It just kind of decided that, you know, it's go time for the power. It's been on for too long. Which, I mean, I don't actually mind it too much. Only annoyance is that you need to turn on the lights again. Which can be a little bit annoying, but yeah. Okay, wait. I'll drop the red one off here. Let me take, what do I need? The Geiger counter, maybe a shovel, and then I need a list of the places I have to go to either. But doesn't it here say that I will take care of the radioactive corn by myself? It is too dangerous to keep around and it is bad for the environment. So meet me at our office after you have done your expedition or something. So yeah, it's like one of the offices, I suppose. Spooky. X-ray November Bravo. X-ray November Bravo. Okay, it's all on the opposite side. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of sleep first. Get in like couple hours of sleep. Then I'll take the quad, I guess. I want to get my meds, but maybe I'll get the meds after, in case this radioactive stuff does some like messes with me a little bit. Okay, let's go check TR1 first, because I think that one looks the most like an office. Maybe TR2 or actually maybe 3 is the second best choice, and then 2. 2 is more like a you know, I don't know what to call it, but like you have like a workbench, oil. It's kind of like a workspace more than an office, where you like, you know, fix shit and stuff. It's the cabin. Whoopa. Okay, I don't know, like, I low-key would imagine that I would have seen it if it was here straight away. So maybe I'll do like a little bit of like a lap. Well, that is rather promising. Is it this pile here, maybe? What does it say? Okay, it's completely freaking out here. Where's that? I should have maybe brought the metal detector with me now that I think about it as well. I mean, I wasn't sure if I need to dig or not, so I just brought the shovel. Okay, it's more on this side. Maybe at the very top? No. I really want to get it without getting the metal detector, but I think this is probably it, or there's just some like fucking nuclear waste hidden here, but too injured. Wait, I'm taking like damage from like all the radiation, I guess. If anything, it's gonna get dark though. I think this is the right place, but is there like any kind of like sign where it could be? I really need to bring the metal detector here. I mean, I could see that really being the case because there wasn't really much to work with in terms of like, you know. It completely like freaks out around here though. I think it's probably more time efficient to quickly go get the metal detector and come back. Because this is taking forever otherwise. But I think that could maybe be where I need to go. Hard to say yet, like for sure, but I mean there's a radiation warning sign. I'm looking for radioactive stuff. It's harmful for the environment, so it kind of does make sense to like bury it, but it's a big ass pile of gravel, so finding it in the pile by chance is a little unlikely. I'm thinking probably like some crazy damage here. And so dealing with this with like the kind of most efficient way possible is probably a smart way to go. I do have a little bit of trust issues with the metal detector though, because it's like detecting something here, but there, you can't like dig there. Though, then again, it could be that it's one of those quirks with the new environment or like terrain that I was told about, where maybe that you could like dig there before without any issue, but with the updated environment, there's now like cinder blocks stopping you from doing so. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I mean, there's the hazmat suit, so Maybe that is like an investment I need to do if I don't get this like quickly. What? Rubber scrap. Oh, brother. I don't think my metal detector works here. This shit is like going crazy though, so like I would imagine it to be somewhere here, but how the hell do I like find it? Like I thought that maybe it could make sense if it was like at the very top or something, but it's like I don't know. Too injured again. Man. The holes I have already dug, they disappear after a bit, so I can't like rely on that either to be like my way to go. I'm trying to like look for anything, like any sign, any clue, but nah, it's just like I don't know, man. This is so dumb. How am I supposed to like find it on this? Hold on. Let's go with wait, where's my graphics? Textures. Go to 0. Okay, no difference. I think that maybe if I like, you know, tweak with the textures a little bit, it could like stick out or something. I'm not really given a good scale to look at things. Man, I really don't want to like dig through the whole thing, especially when it seems like the holes I already dig, they disappear after a bit. And so I don't know, is there a good way to go about this? Because I will just die in the long run. Maybe this is another one of those. I would ask chat for help, but I don't think there is anyone. So let's go with the Voices of the Void. Transformer 1. Radioactive. Gravel. Hmm. Hmm. I'm so confused. I looked up like some Reddit post, was reading it, and they were like, "Yeah, let me answer your question with a riddle." Alright, man. I need to go get my... There's November... Something. Where the fuck did my car go, by the way? Excuse me? Oh, here. I don't want to miss the day, but... It was November... wait, it was November... Maybe X-Ray. And, Bravo? Huh. Maybe that's just bait. Like, I just don't see how you're supposed to be able to find it from there. I could, like, see that as being bait. Maybe I'll go check the other transformers as well. If I'm gonna go to X-Ray, I could check, like... I mean, okay, only problem is time. I only have, like, 3.5 hours to go do all of them. But I do have the car, so... I can go quite fast. I'll just go check real quick. What is what? Like, which place do I need to go? You were useless. X-Ray, November, Bravo. Okay. Maybe I'll pass by, I'll go X-Ray first. I think. I'll pass by Tier 2 on my way to November. So maybe I'll do a quick stop. And from November, I can maybe, if I have the time, do a quick stop at Tier 3. And then just go Bravo and then come back. I think I need, like... I need to be back around 23. Though, I'm not actually even sure will I... So I forgot to put the discs to spin earlier. So I'm not even sure will I, you know, be able to make it in time. Isn't this the X-Ray? Yeah. So the car is really fast. Like if I'm going with the boost, which I mean I might as well. I figured out how to charge the batteries, so full boost it is. Full speed ahead. Though, okay, another problem is that if this request thing takes forever, we might miss today. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, okay, Tier 2 is that way. I'll go check here next real quick, though. I don't think I've seen, like, I mean, signs or anything here. But, I mean, I have not gone to the counter before, so... Okay. Quick stop. Nope. Anything anywhere? Coughing a lot, but I'm not really detecting anything, though. I mean, problem also is that it could maybe be in like a void area, and there's like a lot of hills and whatnot here, so that is that's quite annoying for sure. go here real quick, but yeah, I don't know. This might just I have no clue, man. This is just so like I think my biggest problem with this one honestly is just that I think the hint is so like I wouldn't say open-ended, but kind of. Like, it makes the least sense out of them all. The first one, with the ball joints... I can't even remember. No, that was just the buried around Romeo. That is, like, simple enough. Something is buried, huh? This, you know, that must mean then that, you know, I gotta dig it up. Easy. Simple. You know, not very complicated. I get it. But, and then like the one with scuba stuff in the lake. Yeah. Lake. I got it. You know, go in with the gear, try that shit out. Get going. Okay, I'm almost there. I don't really have time for 2 or 3. Unfortunately. But yeah, no, it's like also like fair enough. But now we get to like fenced, it's in this fenced off area. Okay. We are in Alpha base that is now fenced off. Yeah, actually it's not here, man. It's somewhere else entirely. Okay. Interesting. But it doesn't like ouch. Doesn't really try to specify whatsoever what that means. And I kind of stumbled upon it by luck. After going literally every single fenced area in the game first, by the way. I think that's Bravo. But this one is like the least clear. 27 health again. This needs to be repaired soon. But this one is like the least, wow, least clear one out of them all. Because what do you mean? Yeah, let's meet at my office. I think I figured out what the office is, possibly. But it's still like, you know, it still doesn't like give me anything because there's a big pile of like that is radioactive, but I don't think it's there. Just because there's no like way of like detecting it. It's just a radioactive pile. Considering it's like a capsule, I would maybe imagine the metal detector to be able to detect it. Okay, let's then see. Hey, Mish. Alien man. Yes, sir. You could even say, oh my fucking god, not now, man. Oh, that timing is not great. But you could even say, building a robot, man. Trying to build a robot, but the instructions how to get the pieces to make the robot are like the least clear things ever in the whole game. Which sucks a little bit. Because then I can like have to like resort to like looking things up. And it's not easy to look things up without getting like straight up answers. Like that's what like chat is nice for. You get like a hint, but there isn't really getting a hint online. That is so true. Okay, let's see. Have my discs finished? Nope. So we just missed those. Unfortunate, but it happens. That sucks. It's just because I forgot to put them back, man. What is this game's lore or story? So I'm not like an expert, but the kind of an idea I have gotten is more or less just that honestly, I'm not even sure. There's so much like random shit all around that probably has like lore significance or something that doesn't really like make sense to me. First time ever seeing it. That's fair. It is like it is not the most like commonly known game or anything. A bit more on the niche side for sure. I think this game is kinda like Rain World in a way, if you remember when I played that. Where it has like a very dedicated community surrounding it, but that community is not like huge and it's very like not mainstream. Like it's not like some kind of like a hidden gem kind of a game that no one has ever heard of, but yeah. I want to get my medicine because I'm like dying or something, but man, I can't. Not yet. Is there monsters? Yeah, the thing is I'm not sure about like a lot of them because I legit have not seen. I think there is a lot of like invisible enemies. Some like text things imply that there are like zombies or like skeletons or something. I've seen these like camouflaged invisible dudes who have run at me, and one of them stole my crowbar once. Then there's been these like bigger alien robot things. They didn't really attack me though, but still. There's a lot. And then there were these like, I called them, I don't know what they were called, but there's these like sun looking things. That if I would get close to them, I assume that I would have died based on what the game was telling me. Okay, X-ray Delta Lima. But yeah, so there is some enemies for sure. It's not like like an action kind of a horror game though, so it's not like non-stop waves of dudes, but like there's a lot of these like red pings here and there. They are like something. I just don't know what are they exactly. I'm hungry. Beef jerky? Yes, please. I think I got the jackpot one that gives you like full food. Yeah. Sweet. Please secure. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think so. There's been somebody in my vents. And I mean, they are like throwing paper aliens into my garage. earlier today. I'm not exactly sure what it was though, because I kinda could not see it properly. But I think there was somebody washing my car in my garage. Question mark. I'm not 100% sure. It's bad for the environment, so meet me at our office after you're done with it. Okay, I'll just look up where the... It's been 2 streams, I have not found this. Radioactive core. Voyages of the Void. Okay. What? Why? What? How does that make any sense? Apparently, so I looked it up because it's been 2 streams. I wanna just like build this today before I, you know, get off. That was my like goal for the day, kind of. And apparently, okay, apparently, the hey, I got my blue shrimp back. But apparently, it's at TR2, buried behind the building or something, which is, by the way, quite weird. Because A, why the hell would it be there? That's like the least, like an office. And B, I was there just now, like with the counter, and I did not like detect it whatsoever, so I don't know where the hell is it there. But that works for us though, because we need to go to X-ray anyway, so it's in the right direction. I'll need to wait for the shipment to come, and then can't wait to build this thing. Curve for O. It's like a robot cat thing, but with like limbs. There's 3 pings there now. I just wonder what those are all about. Here's my daily shipment. I think I'm so like, either it's just dark right now, oh, which I think it is, but also I think I'm so sick that I see everything like darker than before. Which, I mean, that could just be my imagination, but I'm like coughing a lot, so I think I need to buy those meds. But I want to get this capsule first. No, it did not used to be this fucking dark. I think my like, I assume there's some kind of like a permanent health kind of a thing, and like temp health. Wait, what was it? X-ray, Delta Lima. Lima is there. Delta is there. Okay. Yeah, I assume that my permanent health is down, because holy fuck is it dark. Oh, it's just an event. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why it's so fucking dark. There's an event going on. I was like, wow, my health is so bad that I can't even see anymore. There's something coming this way. Like in front of the building? What is happening? Oh wait, is it these things again? No wait, that's... Oh! It's those things again. I remember, last time I saw them, they just fucking ran away. I think, Misham, you got your monsters coming now, though. Because I have a feeling that these guys are probably not too friendly. I'm a little bit worried what these guys might do. Is that like the guy? Wait, I think so. Maybe see them better through the ear. Not really. Can I just go bed? I don't want to sleep. I feel like something. I can sense something. I mean, there's like big glowing eyes staring through the window. But I refuse to stare back. Oh. Oh, it stopped. That was interesting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't want that thing to see me. I mean, it's the thing. Literally, it looks like it's only glowing eyes, which makes me think that it probably can see me. Not like that. Anyways, okay, it's actually not that bad. I was like, wow, man, the radiation really did you know, a number on me. I can't see anything anymore. I think it's Delta Lima X-ray. Okay, let's go see where the hell this thing is now then. Transformer is there. So apparently it is sticking out of the ground somehow at the transformer. Whoa! No airtime. Oh, there we go. 2 seconds, man. It's crazy. You can probably get like, I mean, you probably die if you do that, but if you drive full speed off the hill, like the big hill, probably get quite a high airtime. Speed request. Uniform is not responding, but that's fine because I assume that my whatever perfor thing I'm making, I assume it can go fix it for me, hopefully, if it's useful. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, this is only 13 health. I actually need to be like careful with it. I don't want this to like blow up or anything. Running a little bit low on health. So it is apparently behind this building, but where? How far behind? Like, I doubt it's this far. Like, there's no way, right? But Wait, actually, I still have it up. It has coordinates. 300. Oh, it's this way. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. That does damage. Okay, it does a lot of damage. Can I carry it safely? Like, can I put it in my inventory or something? Wait, maybe if I... Okay, we'll see. I mean, this might be all for naught, but... I put in the counter and that in there, so I should have space or room. Oh, okay, I think it's good. Somebody died here. Oh, this is, I guess, the guy who wrote it. I mean, I don't really like this one. Like this, the hint is not great. I also forgot, was it Lima or Kilo? I think it was. I'll go check. But I think the hint is not good. Like, it kind of points you the wrong direction. Because, I mean, I think there's two proper, maybe three offices, and that would be like tier 1, your base, and maybe you could say a tier 3. But I wouldn't call tier 2 an office. And so it being behind it, in like the woods, with only like... I mean, there's something for you to see, I guess, with the skeleton, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how like obscure in a way that is. Okay, do I have everything else to make the thing though? Like the pelvis, because I can like drop it here. Whoa. Okay, wait. It does damage really fast, so I need to be like really quick. Okay. We good. Jesus, man. Okay. Do I now put all of these into the table, maybe? Or on the table? Cam 7. Interesting. The rest of the limbs. What did it say about the color? Yes. You can also paint your apply the color on your assembled cursor. Okay. Oh. Can I make it red or pink? Let's try the red. Because that's like in memory of the OG. Hey. It's like in like a little fetus position. What the hell? Wow, you're tall.
No. No.
Equipment. Wait, wasn't didn't this say something about... Wait, no. Wait, what did I do? Wait, I lost it. There. Didn't this say something about... Care for O accessory?
No.
Oh, I can just give it to you. Cool. Can you It's idle there, I guess. If I do TR check. Man, I love when that happens. Can you like fix transformers? 3, 2, 1, go, man. Whoa, what the hell? Man, I really need the meds. Whoa, that hurts. Can you... Okay, fix server. I guess the transformer has to be completely down, maybe? Whoa, it's fast. What the hell? This thing is a beast. Oh my, it's broken. Okay, I do think that the fuses do work on the tower, because the tower breaks so quickly without the fuses. Where did the fuses go? There's one. There's 2. Okay, that thing is pretty good apparently. I mean, it was pain in the ass to build. But there's like a trillion options. I could still get like one of those basic ones, because it also seems pretty good, but this looks way faster. I don't know where it went. I would imagine uniform, but hard to say. Also, I don't know how far can you see it. Like, when does it stop rendering it in? That was a weird way to do it, but if it works, it works. I mean, as long as it doesn't get stuck on like something or falling into the river, it should be fine, right? My my mega robot took fucking forever to figure out how to build though, because the clues were quite it's an event going on. What the hell now, man? I'm just trying to like... Where is it? Okay, it's just there. I mean... Oh, we always went to fix that one? Wow, this thing knows ball apparently. Oh, okay, now it's coming back. Sick. Max health restored. What is happening? Like, what event is supposed to be taking place right now? Oh my god, it's fast. Oh my god, there it comes. Hey dude. It's so fast it gets like stuck on doors and stuff. Well, that's good, buddy. Get reports. No way. Why is everything shaking a little bit? What? Are you seeing this, buddy? I hope that thing does not fall down. Sorry. Make way, please. Oh, end of world. Yeah, I mean... It seems to be passing by, but... It's either... like... fucking massive, or flying really low. Hey, dude. Wait, can I make it do the... Wait, I need to test this out. Okay, that thing is like, just... Let it do its own thing, right? But... If I give it a red disc... Will it go do the task for me? Hey, TP. Where is it going? Bye! Also, buy the ship, I guess. I mean... Just passing by, I suppose. Ronaldinho. What is Ronaldinho? It just literally does the task for me. Wait. Isn't this thing like busted then? If it does the task for me, I don't have to go on my like floppy runs anymore if I don't want to do it like myself. Clean that up. Little prank on the aliens on the porch. Yeah, it's still going. Where the like? This thing is crazy. What do I call you? I'll call you. What was that? This was like Omega. Giga. Curfer. I think that was the name. Curfu. Sure. So it just does the floppy task for me? Like, isn't that just insane though? I can like spend all my day doing whatever I want to do. This is... My mind is being blown right now. What am I watching? Oh, okay, it did the thing. Cool. So basically, you're saying that I can focus more on doing whatever I want to, like checking out weird signals and stuff, instead of having to worry about doing my task runs. Because basically everything, like this is so fast now. It's not automated, but it is so fast. I don't need to necessarily go to do TRs anymore either, because if they just fall down, this thing goes for them. Only thing I guess is that I do need to charge it probably. It does not have a battery though icon the same way as the other one did. What if I like, oh my god, horror mode. Imagine if the game looked like that all the time. Horrifying. Look at that. It's just gone. Should I go check what that is then? Maybe I'll like sleep a little bit first. I should see it coming back at some point. Yeah, that's so fast. Hey, dude. Is this good? I get some crazy drip on, by the way. Wait, this is like insane. Never having to do the floppy task ever again. Okay. Do you have any like... What is patrol? Just like walk around here? Sure. I mean... You do that, buddy. I still want to go check that, but I want to get like a bit more of that sleep first. Walks back and forth the same. Oh, no. It went behind the building this time. Are you saying that I don't need to charge this thing ever? Because, I mean, if that's the case, isn't this, like, just busted? Low key. Wait, that's moved a little bit. Okay, wait, let me go, like, check what this is, for example. Like save before I go in case I like get jumped or something. So I can spend all my time doing this now, pretty much. You know, going out there and exploring. All that like pain and suffering for this was pretty worth it then, no? Okay, to be fair, I didn't go through that much pain. It was more like I went through pain to figure out the other joints, and then the radioactive core thing. I just kind of got annoyed with, and then just kind of gave up. What? Get scammed? There's nothing here, man. Unless it's some like dig here BS, but that is extremely strange. Or if it's like invisible, I guess, is also an option. That's weird. Like, I'm like, oh, big time chilling. Like, what do I even need to do anymore? Nothing. Everything is awesome. Oh, the gun is stuck. I don't know where is it going, but it's going on like a little journey. Like, I was on top of it. What? There was just nothing there, man. I'm gonna say that I got scammed. I got scammed, ripped off my valuable time. Oh, there we go. Let me get this going. Need one more drive to go through, and then get the discs going, and I think I'm done with today's task. And I think after that I'll just go for today. I mean, we did get like, what the fuck? Isn't that? I don't know. That was weird. Weird sound. It's not running anymore. It's just like chilling. I guess, I mean, it's just patrolling, so why would it need to run necessarily? I actually went by where I was earlier. I don't know what's there then. Just nothing. Mish. Mish. What's up? I guess the only thing I wish is that I could control this guy like remotely in a way that, you know, once like if I wanted to get the base like ASAP, it would just like run straight to the base. But I mean, you know, it's already pretty good. I don't think I necessarily need to ask for more than that. There we go. Cockroach. I don't wait. My frames feel really low. I don't know why. You know, they're like not supposed to be low. Can I see it coming back on this? Wow, it's so bad. You can't like properly see anything. Please come inside, man. Oh, hello. Idle, please. Oh, you want to idle here? I mean, your choice, I guess. Fine. That's not a bad spot, I suppose. As long as it's just somewhere, I guess, where I can like easily find it, I don't mind. Put the lid into that. Are you done? Yes, you are. Give you a little play real quick. Nothing too interesting, sounds like. Other than the screeches of, I don't know. Wait. Oh, I already had one data. Okay. I guess I'm now one ahead. Just because I missed barely that one day. That makes sense, I suppose. That's kind of how the cycle, I mean, works. Let's remember to put new ones in place and start playing that. Let me also get these going real quick before I call it. Good progress today, in that sense that we finally got the robot done. Now it's just, I guess, I don't really know what to do next. Other than like finish cleaning the base. That's like definitely a kind of a goal. I don't think it has to be like squeaky clean, especially the basement area. What is there? Nice. Okay, just like AFK in there. That is there. What the hell? Now there's one in there. But let me guess, I will just find nothing. Maybe I can use the drone, you know what? And use that bad boy in a bit. I'll check this before I indeed go. But yeah, good progress. I don't really know what exactly other than clean the office I want to do. There is like, don't get me wrong, still things to do. It's not like we are done, and I mean, we are not truly done until we get like the end, I guess. It disappeared. What the fuck is happening with these, like, shitters? They keep, like, spawning in. And then when I go check it out, they disappear. And maybe, it's like a clean entrance into the garage here. Does it go through? It does. Sweet. Yeah, it just disappeared, I guess. Cool. It's a little unfortunate, but cool nonetheless. The robot is really cool though. Opens up a lot of just possibilities for me to do kind of like more exploring and stuff, which is nice. Now that we're kind of, I suppose, more or less entering the late game, it's nice to be able to kind of like do whatever. And I mean, if I don't need to leave the base as much, also means that I can like focus more on doing like these, so I can finally catch up. I was a little bit ahead at one point, like, or not just a little bit, quite ahead, but then I lost my my pace a little bit. I don't know, remember what happened. It's like some fateful day I just didn't do any. And now I don't even need to like worry about what you call it. Like I don't need to worry about servers or like being down and like taking my whole day just running around fixing them. If robots can do all that, damn. This is not like let's go robots replacing human jobs speech though. It's actually kind of funny. It reminds me a little bit, a little like side tangent before I get off. So I was listening to a podcast earlier at work. I was talking about that a little bit earlier, and like one of the episodes, they were talking about how like AI has been a like an common topic in like graduation speeches, which makes sense. It is very like hot topic right now, and every time there was like they mentioned them in like good light. For example, there was this like, I mean, I was only listening to it. I don't know. Is there like visuals attached to this? But they mentioned like it as like, yeah, this is a new thing, and you guys like gotta get used to it. And the fucking crowd just booed her ass off the stage pretty much, and just they're like, what happened? I don't know. It's super funny, and yeah, no, there's a lot of cases like that. Apparently, where people get booed for that, which I mean, it's not necessarily like, you know, they're booing the speaker themselves, but just like the whole concept or topic in general that they're talking about. And they didn't even need to necessarily like talk about it in like a very good light either. There's also like another one, I don't quite remember how it started, but at one point he's like, or was it still the first girl speech? I don't remember. But they're they said that you know, only a few years ago, you know, AI was not like this prevalent in our like daily lives and stuff. And the whole crowd just started cheering like, yay, let's go. And then they went back to the whole like, but we gotta adapt, and everyone went, boo, this fucking Giga sucks. Which, I mean, I get it. It does kind of suck. Kinda Giga sucks, for sure. There's a lot of like just random red dots that disappear if you go check them out. I don't know. Weird stuff happening overall. But hey, successful stream progress wise. So I'm on day 38, about to be on day 39 now. I believe there is stuff until day like 40, I don't remember. Was it like 48 or something? 49? 47? 50? Somewhere there. So I have like around 10 more days of the game to go. Which in a way is like, it's a shame because I've actually liked the game quite a bit, but at the same time, I guess it's nice to also to go towards like somewhat of a conclusion, I suppose. Which I mean will it really be the conclusion? We'll see once the game like fully goes out. Right, and but like kind of like I believe that's like when story events stop happening, more or less, and so you can still probably play, but yeah, I think I'm good after that. But exciting stuff. But I should be able to probably finish it by the end of the. Oh, what the hell, man! I can't save, so I guess I'm not leaving quite yet. The lamp. What is happening? The funny thing is that sometimes I just have no clue. Like, not the slightest clue of like what the event even could be referring to. I did not hear a sound. Garage seems chill. You're chilling. I don't know. It's not completely dark outside. There's an event, I guess. See nothing on the radar. Very confusing stuff sometimes. Is it? Yeah, I just did not hear anything, I think. Sometimes I do, like, I suppose miss. Like, I hear something, I'm like, okay. Don't know where that sound came from, whatever, but. What? Is that a cockroach? These cockroaches are so slick sometimes. Can't catch up. We'll do a 2-hour check real quick. Okay. What is happening? Like, cockroach man. What is going on? Like, I don't get it. I feel like I'm Oh. What the hell? Also, what the hell, but... That is, looks interesting enough to go. You know what? I was supposed to end stream, but... I can't, like, save... there's a fucking big-ass beacon of light there. If I die, I die, and then we end stream, and, you know... But it will send me before the event started. Because that's when I saved last. And so be it. What the hell? Hello? Are you guys like chill? They seem chill. Okay, I don't know how they chill. That sound was not too chill. I don't know about them being chill anymore, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking great, man. I fucking love the squad sometimes. The controllability is out of this world, you know? I love how it, like... Oh, my god. The momentum carrying is something else. So what is happening? Why is there like a bunch of like laser beam dudes shooting lasers at me? Oh, that hurt. Oh wait, this is the hole. Should I full on beaconing this? Oh, hello. Oh, it's open. Oh, fuck. Wait. Whoa. What did it drop down? I'm interested now. Oh my god. This is open now. How fucking deep that... I see. If you go too deep, it zaps you and you just die. You know what? That's fine. I'll continue from here next time. We'll maybe go see what's happening. It seems like they opened the hole though, but maybe it's not too safe to go yet. Looking at the guys around, maybe I'll go there next time during the day. Anyways, thanks everybody a bunch for being here today. I'll be back on Friday with some more, and yeah, till then, have a good one, guys. Goodbye, bye.